Hi there, third grade boys and girls. Today, I'm going to show you around on a cool app on Clever. And it's an app called MyOn. I bet you teachers have mentioned it. And if you go on Clever, I'm hoping it is right there for you to use. Anyway, MyOn has books that you can read at your level. And they also are assigned by MyOn using your interests. So I hope you've already filled this stuff out, but I'm going to go over MyOn as if you guys have not used it at all. Okay? Now, MyOn can also be used to download books onto your devices, like your tablet or a phone, or if you have another laptop at home. Then you can read those books that you download without having to use the internet. So say you do drive somewhere for your holidays, then you could read the whole way there on your tablet or your phone or a laptop. Okay? So I'll try to show you how to do that. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and look at MyOn really quickly. So you'll start off on Seaford's class link page. That's the easiest way that you're going to be able to get to Clever. Here's Clever right here, big C, Clever underneath it. You click on that, and I bet you've been to Clever before because you guys go on Freckle for language arts, I believe. Okay? Now, this is my home page, and since I'm a teacher, it might look a little bit different. I have MyOn already picked out. You guys should have it if your teachers have talked about it already. But say you don't have it, you could go over to search and do MyOn, and then there it is right there. You could click on that and go into MyOn that way. I'm just going to click here because it's one of my favorites, and then it will take you, excuse me, into MyOn. Now, you're going to have something that says library, like right here. But you may have to do something to choose your interests first. So let me go into my library. I'm going to do recommended for right now. And right here, this may pop up, edit your interest. When you first go on to MyOn, if you haven't been on there yet, this is what might come up. Okay, so it asks about your interests. So you could do English, Spanish, okay? So you could pick one of those. And then genres, that just means different types of stories, like fiction, fantasy, mystery. It could be everybody picture books if you like those. It could be nonfiction. Those are all genres. So less or no interest is here, a little bit of interest, some interest, a good amount of interest, and the most interest. So I have it in the middle. I like most genres, but not always all of them. Graphic novels, if you like those a lot, those are your cartoon, like comic book style books. You could go all the way up to, yes, I'm really most interested in this. I'm interested, I'm somewhat interested, a little bit interested, not interested at all. Okay, I have mine on medium as well. Physical science, life science, technology, and seasons. That's science. So you would choose which one of those you're interested in. I really like science. Language arts. Do you like reading about language arts and the way we read and write and how to make sentences, paragraphs, how to use punctuation, stuff like that? You would do here for not at all, a little bit, some, a good amount, or very much. I like that very much. Then we have social studies, which I like, so I'm going to bump that up a little bit. So those are the world, people, cultures all around you. Math. Ms. Bell's not a big fan of math, so I'm going to take that down. I'm not very good at it. Animals. If you know anything about Ms. Bell, you know that I love reading about animals. So I'm going to click on that with a high interest. Nonfiction, about hobbies, crafts, drawing, and cooking. Those are hobbies and how-to. I like those. Nonfiction titles help students learn more about high-interest areas. Yeah, I'm still there. So this is sports and vehicles. Yeah, I like sports and vehicles. Fiction and nonfiction books that are frightening and are disgusting. You like scary and gross? You could stay in the middle, go down if you don't like it at all, go up if you like it more. I'm going to stay in the middle. I'm kind of a chicken. And then all about me, character education topics on manners, feelings, health, and other books about me or you. Okay, so I would leave that in the middle. I'm going to change a few things around here. I really like science. I really love this, and I love different genres. So I'm going to change it a little bit. And then, let me move myself. You click save here. And then it saves it. And then you could go and look at your library again and see what they found for you. So you can also do an avatar. Let's see what that's like. I haven't done this yet. It's new. So you can pick one of these avatars. Oh, actually, I have done this, but man, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna pick cheetahs. I was a bird. Now I'm picking cheetahs. I feel like being a cheetah today. All right, now let's go to library and recommended. So this is going to show you books that are recommended for 3rd grade if you like the same things I do. All right, so you could scroll through. These are new books, popular books. We also have dinosaur books, favorite characters, and shapes and stuff like that. So you could click on any of those books. You can also search for different types of books, and you can browse as well. So say I'm looking through and say I really like, Royal Rodent Rescue. I could go to that and click on read, and this can read to you, or you can read it to yourself. And you can make it search for different topics. So say I want to search for falcons because I've been reading about those. Well, if Miss Bell can spell falcons, and there you go. You can look up topics you like a lot. So it's a really cool tool that you can use. And there are ways, like right here is where you would click in order to put that code into your tablet or something. You would have to go to Seaford School District's class link on your tablet or on your phone, and then you could go in through Clever and then put this in, and I think then you could download your books onto your mobile devices, okay? So really awesome thing to do. You can read a lot over the winter break. I'm going to be able to see if you're reading too, because it shows me that as a teacher. So try to read as much as you can, and I am too, and we can share what we're going to read and what we did when we get back from our winter break. Okay, boys and girls, I will see most of you online on Zoom, so don't forget to Zoom with me December 14th through the 18th, and then again January 4th through the 8th. You'll be Zooming with Ms. Bell once a week. All right, have a good afternoon or evening or morning, whatever it is. Bye, everybody.